It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, and by goodness, it feels good to be back behind this camera. Well, lately, since I've been talking about Star Trek, I just kind of felt like, gosh darn, I'm getting tired of talking about Star Trek. I like it, but at the same time, I feel like it's gonna take a while for me to finish this in all one season. But I'm gonna be honest, I failed that challenge, so I'm gonna still try to do it. And yes, I just did take a shower, and I thought, what better time to do this than right now? Because this is just me being me, talking, shooting the hoops, talking about movies. And today's movie is a movie I've been wanting to talk about lately. It is the film Nobody. It's a 2021 American action thriller, film directed by Alia Isla Noshler. He's a Russian musician and filmmaker. He he did some of the. Wait, I gotta do some of this up for a second. Apparently he did some of the. He was the director for Hardcore Henry. Well, no wonder this movie was so good. Because Hardcore Henry is like my favorite action movie. I'm still gonna be honest, that movie's still awesome. But yeah, so the cast includes for this film. The cast included for this film was writer for this film was Derek Kolstad. He was one who created the John Wick franchise. The film stars Bob Odenkirk, Connie Nelson, R. Rez, Alexei Simborakov, and Christopher Lloyd. Bob Odenkirk was Hutch Nobody Mansell, Connie Nelson as Becca Mansell, Hutch's wife. I'm sorry, man. But Robert Fitzgerald Diggs as Harry Mansell, Hutch's half-brother. Alexei Samberkov as Yulon Kotsovov, a Russian drug lord. And Christopher Lloyd as David Mansell. And I gotta say, this movie is a lot of fun. The basic gist of it, basically a average, well, he's not really an average Joe, but one day a guy is just tired of being pushed around, so he ends up helps a young girl who is being harassed by a bunch of guys. And then basically he becomes the target of a vengeful drug lord. Basically, picture John Wick if it had a ton of humor, and basically John Wick is fun, but basically if John Wick had more humor too. Yeah. Oh, and the last 30 minutes of this movie is basically Home Alone. And I'm going to say the traps in this movie are a lot more fun than the traps that were in the last Rambo movie, I'm going to be honest. But yeah, I got to say that Bob, he did a great job in this film as like just this almost average Joe who every day is just trying to do his daily life, and eventually he's just gonna say, I'm getting tired of this. Like, every day he gets up late and is trying to get rid of the trash, but every day he misses it. Some days he'll go see his dad, played by Christopher Lloyd, who is a retired FBI agent. I gotta say, it's just interesting seeing Christopher Lloyd using shotguns. I've never thought I would see that. But, my God, Lloyd looks like he is having a ton of fun in this movie. He really did look like he is having fun. I mean, the man is how old is Christopher Lloyd? How old is Christopher Lloyd? The man is the man is 82 years old. But my God, he does not look like he that old. But yeah, he looks that good. Well, for his age, that is. Uh, the actor who played Yulon, the Russian drug lord, I gotta say, he was hamming it up. He was having a ton of fun as well. He was just like say, the director probably just said like, go over the top, and he just said like, with pleasure, and he thought okay. Like there's a moment where he's just dancing and having a fun time at his club. And then one guy they just like say, we feel like we've lost confidence in you because of blah 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 blah, and yeah, and then he just goes, be right back. And then he just starts. He grabs a glass, breaks it, and just starts stabbing a dude. And then he walks back and just like, and then he just like, feel confident now? And he's like, you know who that guy was? I said, like, no, who was he? He owns like 5% in this company. It says like, well, I guess like whatever percentage he had goes to all of you now. And everyone goes like, yay, more money. Oh my God. There is also a moment where like one of the drug lords is one of his bodyguards is a black Russian, and every time like someone just says like, I never thought there'd be a black Russian, everyone keeps bringing that up. So like, yeah. Another funny thing is whenever Hutch is trying to tell people about his past life, they keep on just like they just die in front of him. He's like, gosh darn it, I was trying to give you my story. The one thing that just made me sad though, because in honesty, I like to collect records. There's a sequence, and well, I should have probably told y'all spoilers a long time ago, but if you're all still watching by now, then yeah, there is a moment where Hutch grabs out a record, and basically it sets the house on fire. And I'm just like, I'm looking at old records and there's something, no! Mostly just because, like, I like records. I've got my own record player. There's also a, like, when, the break-in part of his house of the movie happens, when, the drug lords, like, basically his workers bust into his house and break in. Like those moments are pretty like, it's over the top. I could actually see if they decided to do a John Wick / Nobody crossover. That could actually work, and it would be very entertaining as can be. Yeah. The final ending for when the Yalon, and his death scene is just, oh my God. Hutch has this like, I think it's like a bomb. Then he has like a bullpen, I believe. He uses a shield, and then basically he pulls it back, and then the bomb just goes straight from him, and he gets blasted back. Oh, and then the guy, and his basically part of his face is partially gone, but the practical makeup on it, I think that was a practical makeup effect, and I gotta say, my God, that looked, the makeup effect for that looked great, or the cosmetics, the makeup, the good job, you guys, y'all did good. I feel like this guy also works, since he is informant, there is like a moment where he is getting out his gold to buy his workplace, and then like one of the because everyone's giving him hell because he didn't fight back against some bunch of thieves in his house, and everyone's just like you could have taken him. Even his son is giving him trouble, and then like there's a moment where the son just dog piles on the guy, and he goes like, "Get him, Dad, get him!" And it's like, kid, you could have at any moment gotten killed. I mean, you just jumped on a grown man, and I'm just saying, in my mind, I'm feeling like, if this wasn't a movie, this kid would have been he would have been, ugh. Mostly just because I'm just saying, like, this kid's a teenager, and he's probably going up, like, against a dude in his, like, say, early 30s. Like, say, the character or actor, I guess. There was yeah. Like, they, like, say the darn kid, when the daughter's kitty cat watch gets stolen, and then he blames it on them, but nah, he left it in the house. Oh my god, this movie is just fun. I gotta say, it really was fun. Is there any other issue? I don't really think I had any issues with this movie. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I really had any issues with this movie. I thought the music really helped elevate the film. The action was just fun. It just really over the top nonsense fun. The movie did not take itself so seriously, like any kind of like in other types of action films. So yeah, it knew like say, yeah, we're being a silly action movie. We know what we're doing. But I mean, overall, I guess this movie is fun as can be. Any other like mass things I'm forgetting to mention. Yeah, like the fact that his wife is a home salesman, I guess, or so. I was confused slightly because his wife has billboards on the bus station, and so maybe she's a realtor, but like see whenever you like do realtors have to go to other realtors to buy homes? Because yeah, it doesn't really make sense because near the end of the film they're buying a new house. So does that mean if she's a realtor, she has to talk to other realtors to get a house? I mean, yeah, I'm sorry that just popped into my head, and I was just curious about that. Yeah, I mean, overall, if you haven't seen Nobody, I actually really highly recommend you check it out. It's a fun as can be film. The action and the violence is pretty. It's a bit. Yeah, it's on the level of John Wick. But overall, yeah, the action's fun. It's entertaining as can be. If I was gonna give it a score, I'd give it 2 thumbs up. Yeah, 2 thumbs up. But overall, if you haven't seen it, check it out. Put your thoughts and comments down below. Let me know. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.